Okay, we are back in my shop and we are going to review, or I am going to review, this bad boy. This is my Sigma tile cutter. Bought this 5 years ago. Yeah, something like that. I was doing a bunch of flooring and showers, and so I decided I needed something I wasn't going to fight with. And yes, I bought this with my own money. No one has given me this or paid me to do any of this. This is my own opinions of this tool. And to be honest with you, I love this tool. This thing has saved me for forever. For instance, if you get the normal tile cutters from like Home Depot or wherever, when they cut, and they do cut, they're not very good. You gotta really scribe it sometimes, or you really have to hit it a lot or whatever. But when you get the cuts are so jagged on either side. It doesn't matter what you do. With this, I cut this probably about just before I started recording. And this is the kind of edge that I got. Pretty crisp. No issues. It's not 100% perfect, but it's damn close. Like, you can cut to an edge and no issues. So this one will cut 24 long, wherever wide. It's got a nice little support here for the wider tiles. So if you're cutting something, say like this, that's longer, like a 24-inch tile, it'll support it out here. It cuts diagonal 18 inches. It's got these spring-loaded platforms here on either side that helps for snapping, and I will snap a couple. It's pretty easy. It's not like the other ones. This one, there's two different styles you can get. You can get the pull one or you can get the push one. I got the pull one because I like the pull one better. So all you do is just, you hold it inside. It sits in this little rail. You hold it inside this little rail and you just scribe it. So I'll do a quick scribe. This is just a tile from my hallway. So you just scribe like that. One hit. And there you go. Nice, clean cuts. And with the tile cutters from like Home Depot or whatever, cutting something this narrow it's hard because it ends up splitting here, or half of it will come off, or whatever. So you got a nice little carbide wheel here for your scriber. You have these. You can put this at whatever degree, up to 45 you want. So that helps for those little interesting cuts if you're doing repetitive cuts at like 35 degrees or whatever. You get this. These are adjustable. So say you get a tile that's really thick, you can adjust it, raise this whole bar back up, so that way you're not destroying your carbide wheel. Or vice versa, if you have really thin tiles, you can bring it down and do the same thing. I've been doing a lot of subway tiles, so that's where this is set at right now. Mind you, it will cut regular 1/4-inch tile, no problem. One downfall on this is it will not cut stone. So any stone tile, so granite, slate, any of your stones for whatever, it will not cut stone. It will, and I have done it. Unfortunately, I don't have any to show you, but I have cut glass with this, and it is cut not as well as ceramic, but it has cut edges like very nice, very crisp. So these are my opinions on this. Like I said, I bought this about 5 years ago and I love it. I'm not a professional tiler, and that's actually where I got the advice to buy this, because there's another one that's Rubicon or Rubo, or it's another one that's it was a fight between that one and this one, and I just bought this one because I liked it. It's easy to transport. I got this little platform for it, so I'm not working on my knees or working on stupid things. So anytime I tile, this comes with me and it's easy. So yeah, these are my opinions of this. There's not much else I can say about it. It cuts very well. So if you guys have any comments, questions, leave them down. I can do more tool reviews if you guys like. I have a whole boatload of them. So you just name the tool that you want me to review and I can review it. I'm going to go through, at some point I will do my brake. I have a 10.5 foot brake, aluminum brake that's sitting on the wall right now. I can go through that and show you the basics on how to bend capping or what I think about this. That's another one that I love it. I just totally love it. So yeah, so this is the Sigma. So anybody wants to get a Sigma, it's usually you can get it from your tile stores. Home Depot, Lowe's, none of them people do not carry it. This is an Italian thing. They did right when they built this. So like I said, if you guys want to know more about the stuff I use, just drop me a comment below. Otherwise, check you next time.